sitting on the couch, stuck at the bed. What's going on, gunslingers? Fish slingers or whatever y'all call yourselves. There's Mr. Kelly and Mr. Art, the One Ton Farting Club. Steve, hold on for ransom. How y'all doing? Oh boy, I got a story for y'all. Hang on, Kelly. Let me put this on TV so let's see the chat. I have trouble sometimes. I should have good internet. There. Are we back? Skip survey. Go back. Everything's got a survey, don't it? How in the world did I get all the way down here? I don't want all the way over here. Who's that guy? I can't even find my own channel. Boy, I tell you what. Just search. I tell you how long I've done it. Probably done thought I done jumped off the world. There was one that says snowing. I ain't me. A one with Danny Stone. He said Danny ain't seen no haunting. Wait a minute, that ain't me. That's JV Outdoors. Does Lee Evans even have a channel anymore? I don't think he does. Daggone it. Lee Evans does not exist, says YouTube. Lee Evans colonoscopy. There he is. I see little lines up or down. Let's see. My God. Is he live? He is. By George, he is. There he is. Hello, Lee. Wait till the chat loads up. I can't see nothing. I don't know, Murillo. Yeah, we had all these made. Got pictures of Amy and me and all on it, make them think they're special, you know. Well, it says there's 8 boys. Merkel. Let's turn on live chat. Well, the story I got to tell y'all today is I've been thinking of having a few blankets like that made up too. Well, we just Googled it, and they're not real big. They're only, like 6 foot by 6 foot or something like that. But they got all the kids on it. Me, So you got my boys on it, and it says something about best mom ever. We love you. See there? It's one of them I love you moments. You know, everybody has those every now and then. Here lately, they've been quite a bit around here. Tristan leaves for boot camp tomorrow morning. Ooh, children. Done had about 3 cups of coffee, took the kids to school. Went fishing over the weekend, hadn't been in a while. Caught 2 channel cats, caught another big channel cat. For me, I mean, he was about 13, 14 pounds. And another one about, boy I was with, caught one, weighed about 5. Yeah, you see that too? It will be, if I'm not mistaken, Fort Jackson, South Carolina. MI6, good morning, buddy. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. But he is Fort Jackson, South Carolina for the next 6 to 8 weeks. And then he goes to AIT somewhere. I don't know where that is. Advanced Individual Training. But I haven't been live in a while to let everybody know I'm still alive and kicking the bucket. I kick it around every now and then. We had a little rain yesterday, the day before. Kind of cool this morning. Going to be kind of cool all week. It's going to be a good day, good weekend, good week. What you been up to, Mr. Kelly Bullock? You see Doug's little thing, man. I don't know why we were in Linville, and we were talking about top viral. I know it. We were yesterday. Well, I mean, the other night when we was fishing, we was talking about viral topics, how people put out crappy videos, but their topic and their title, I should say, draws in lots of views, suckers them right on in. And for some reason, he said we was fishing in Tennessee. His ticky tack, whatever TikTok he does. Because Buggy, I don't put out notifications no more. Probably. I just do it. But Doug does that TikTok ticky tack thing, or as Cody calls it. I don't do nothing. I just come out here about once a month, let y'all know that for those that might give a rat's ass, that Lee Evans is still alive and still kicking the bucket. And for those that don't give a rat's ass, I'm still alive and kicking the bucket. Oh shoot, what the heck is going on here with the computer screen? That's clickbait. That's how everyone gets views. But we was just went out fishing, had a good time. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, it gets a little chilly out there on them water. Been a while since I've had that happen. So I was ready to roll it up and pack in because it got cold. All right, so it goes to service again. My screen just goes black and spins. I'm in the house. That sucks. But you do a speed test and it says you're excellent. Liars. I think they're a bunch of liars. So how's everybody been getting along? Buddy of mine, Jim and them, they just got back from Tennessee. They fished in the rain down there a lot. The way I understand it, they caught quite a few fish. So I didn't get a chance to go there because we had Tristan's, you know, I'm gonna call it an appreciation dinner for him. You know, going away party for going to boot camp and everything. So we had a good time with that. The yard is mowed. The bike sure has been tough up here the past few weeks. I have been doubling my every move, every rig, and bait. Well, it just depends on where you're fishing at around here, the way I take it. I mean, I do get out and watch a few videos sometimes. He said, my family's doing well. Had a good family reunion yesterday. Ate like a king. Hey, buddy. I'm glad everybody's doing well. I think about y'all. And Buckman says, when does he leave and where is he going? He leaves tomorrow morning and he is going to Fort Jackson, South Carolina. I just wonder if they make him ride a bus all the way down there from here. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. You imagine riding on a bus that far? Yes, sir, Buggy. Fort Jackson, South Carolina is where he's going. He said, I bus from Indy to there. Woo, Lord. If I'm not mistaken, I think Fort Jackson is a regular drive, about 6 to 8 hour drive from here in a car. Can you imagine being on a bus with a bunch of other old sweaty ball sacks sitting beside you? But I was bored this morning. I got all my chores pretty well caught up. Steve Ransom said Fort Jackson is Army. That is correct, sir. He is going down there. It's like a mechanic for helicopters and you better get busy, Buggy. Well, hello, Sandy. Haven't seen you or heard from you in going on a long time. Couldn't say how long, but it's been a long time. Will Green Lake, my little fishing area down here, should be open within the next couple of weeks. They're saying probably October, first weekend, and maybe second week of October. So, where it ain't had nobody fish in it, I'm gonna say late at night. It's gonna be cold in the middle of October. There won't hardly be nobody out there. During the day, it'll be like swamp. How Miss Van doing? I've been missing old Van. You know what? Ashley Brady Bunch. Good morning. Oh, y'all. Oh, sit like that. My old knees get so stiff, I can't hardly move. Y'all gonna get old one of these days. Getting old sucks. It seems like every knee bone connected to the shin bone hurts. The shin bone connected to the ankle bone hurts. But probably could have went fishing today because I don't have to be back home till about 3 o'clock. Could have went bait fishing. I guess he's good. I've been at my daughter's house Annie for over a month taking care of baby. She's had shoulder surgery. Van has been oh Lord, you left that man alone for a month? Oh, I dread your kitchen when you walk back into it. Oh, I bet he ain't put the toilet seat down for a month. Mr. Murillo, I want to say thank you again for the good deal on the batteries for my boat, because I'm going to tell you what, I got that thing switched up to a 24 volt, and them batteries will last 2 days almost. For me, I mean, she said, "I won't be a cleaning machine when I go home." You probably have to. To be able to walk in the house. Van, I know Van. I've seen him cleaning and cooking before. He does a good job. He make a good man bitch someday. Did I say that out loud? I never really looked to see if anybody else was live. I don't overtake nobody's good time with my boring ass life. I'll be up for CatCon again end of February. If you need any other battery, you just let me know. I sure will, sir. As far as I know, I'm good right now. I think about 3 weeks ago, I took a trip to Tennessee with Lucky Ronnie. And we were out in the boat. He had his son with us, and we was out in the water fishing there. His son said, is there supposed to be water up in here? And I'm like, hell no, there's supposed to be no water. So we crawled to the back of the boat and where the transom is and took that little cover off and looked down in there. There's about 17 inches of water down in there. Turned on the bilge pump, and it was actually coming in about as equal to as what the bilge pump was pumping out. And we're us about 2 miles from the boat ramp. We made it. Let the water out. I didn't have the plug. It was in, but I remember walking up to it and kneeling down and screwing the plug in. And I don't know, got to talking. I don't guess I screwed it in all the way. But it filled up pretty daggone, probably pretty quick. So I got me another bilge pump. I don't want to work. I want to bang on the drum all day. I don't want to work. Have a good day, Ashley Brady. But we were pretty lucky, I guess. But man, once we got going and catching fish, we had a good time catching fish now. Sandy, I really ain't been a whole lot either myself. I haven't or I ain't. When I go and I don't catch nothing, I don't call that fishing. So I guess I've been I haven't been at all. BRB. I know Murillo ain't running nowhere. You can say he run into the break room. He ain't. He walking. Kelly, you still delivering Little Debbie's? Schneider. Well, I know we got a local dollar store up here, and the little Debbie guy and girl that used to do it up here, they they vacated. They left their truck, trailer, and everything up there in one place, and the store said she ain't had nothing, no deliveries in 2 weeks. We haven't been fishing since May. Been helping Aunt renovate a duplex and helping my daughter. Hey, family comes first. You know, you got it, girl. I've held this cigarette going on 7 to 8, whatever how long we've been alive now. 22 minutes. So let's somebody do something so I can go smoke. Smoke that cigarette. I've been trying to quit again. It's a little harder this time around. No Debbie since last year sometime, but yes, on pretzel and crackers and Tom. It's Tom's, ain't it? Tom Schneider. They got a warehouse up here, Kelly, that's been sitting there, and I've seen semis back in there make deliveries, but I swear I don't see nobody taking nothing out of there. It ain't a mile from my house. And the dollar store lady up there, she's like, if we don't start getting some more deliveries here pretty soon, we're just going to cancel the contract with them. I done been on board with corporate. Oh, Lord. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. 12 people up in here. Who is it, baby? Click that. It won't let you come down on that one. Should I either load up late or at night or early in the morning? I believe I personally, I don't know. Sometimes I like to sleep a little bit. So I like to do it at night. But it's just more as bad as the other. So. Oh, Lord. I can't figure this thing out anymore. Get read. Extra camera video file. Do, 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 do. I can't remember that anymore. It's been a long time gone. My service is gone. See if it disappeared up here. Oh Lord, I've done something. All right, Sandy. I don't get mine at about 2 o'clock today. Convince mom. That's the hard part, ain't it, Buggy? Bye, Sandy. Don't be strangers. We're only about 30 miles apart. 35, maybe 40. Georgetown about 40 miles, I believe. Georgetown, she's in India. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who can catch catfish of them all? Not me, not me. My cousin coming in from Tennessee today. So it'll be good to get a break from life and sit and visit. There you go, buddy. He said, my cousin. Chop, 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 chop. There's 11 people, it says. So somebody's in the background ain't talking. Sneaky little fart knockers. Sandy left. It's Kelly and Buggy and Murillo's in the potty. We know where he went. He might say break room. We know it's the break room, all right. Break the internet room. It's that. Oh, looky there, Big B. Well, did you enjoy your Eldora trip? He said, I be working. Oh, he's pulling out some old, I be working. Dun, 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 dun. He be stroking. Everything catfish, dog. Sneaky, sneaky. Always enjoy Eldora. Well, I've just about talked Amy into next year making a trip. I ain't sure yet. We have to see. Depends on what happens to Tristan and goes on around here with the baby. L-O-L-A Lola. Catfish dog. Why don't you go live, some catfish dog? Give us something to watch at. Dang. It's boring when I do anything. Let me know. We will get seats together and I'll meet y'all up there. Well, I'll see what's going on. Like I said, man, that's a long way out for me. I barely plan tomorrow, let alone a year from now. If I'm sick, that's the only time I really plan anything. I gotta go to the doctor. Well, somebody do something. It ain't not no TV. I done been through that round of channels today. I don't want no more coffee. Next year's ticket won't be available till January. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm on that mailing list that tell me when tickets are available. One of our local little tracks had a big YouTube star show up racing it. No, it's not this past Saturday, but the Saturday before. One of the big YouTuber racers traveling around through the country showed up. Barely made the race, old boy. He barely made it. He was pretty quick, but that track throws everybody a curve if you've never been there. That's what's good about it. Chase Holland, number 45, the YouTuber. He used to run down Lord Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and then I think that's where they're from. And they've done that modified stuff at USMTS that's out west. Now he's doing all the UMP stuff because USMTS is that's a pretty grueling schedule. Yeah, he's pretty good to be a young man. I mean, he's catching on, you know. But man, you put that much money in something, you know, a blind man can drive one. They about drive herself anymore. You just hold it to the floor and hope for the best. I wonder if Uncle Lou went out to the Boone Nationals out in Boone, Iowa. Boy, they was on all week last week. Man, I'd like to check that out one time in my life. Yeah, I think they had 36 modified show up down here and for that 5,000 win, and he done pretty good. He just qualifying. He hit the wall in qualifying, and that's what hurt him. He had a bad qualifying, and that when you do that, and you got other good cars around you, it's hard to make up ground. I don't care who you are. Well, I tell you what, though, go to Fairbury, Illinois. You talk about man, I don't think they've had a race this year that's been under $5,000. And I think they've raced like 12, 14 times, maybe. I think I read somewhere. Well, sometimes. Eldor is only a few hours from here. You used to go watch the Outlaws fast car. Yeah, the sprint car, but sprint car is something you gotta. I don't know, man. It's just I like watching sprint cars to an extent, but me personally, modifieds and late models, street stocks, and then outlaws. That's how I would sprint cars. That's how I would qualify what I like to watch. And we have a local track here in town that is they're holding a crate late model big race coming up here pretty soon. It's called the Damn Yankees 50. I think it pays 5 or 10,000. Used to be 5,000. I'm sure they probably upped it there since I've been out there. Hello, Lulu. She said, howdy. She said, where were you last night? Why did you leave me here all alone? James searched the world over and well, I will say one thing. I went down to Tennessee River fishing and I watched James jump in the Tennessee River and swim over to a boat with all that boat traffic out there. Well, I was a little worried, but I just figured that, there's probably 50 or 60 yards between his boat and my boat, the boat I was on, and Jody's boat. No, we was on Jody's pond. And he swam over, and there was just enough room for some of them fools to think they could make it through there speeding. And his little old head bobbing out there. Well, did I say little old head and big old bobber head? Size matters catfishing. Size don't matter as long as you got something on the line. Yeah, have to remember he's retired Navy and a diver. Well, yeah. Uh-oh. Important call. Hello? Sitting here. Where you at? Your high school diploma. You got BAPS people call you? Well, I'll have to go back there and look in the safe and see if it's in there. All right. All right. I love you. I gotta go try to find his high school diploma or he ain't leaving. So give me about 2 to 3 minutes to go dig it out. Oh, Jody sent me a picture. He gonna be mad because I'm gonna look at the picture first. Dang, Jody, son. That's a nice one. 38 pounds. Nice fish. I'll show that here in a minute. Let me go get his diploma before he gets all bent out of shape. Be right back. Just hold your cotton picking horses. Oh my gosh. I don't know where his house is. can't find it. I'm in trouble because I can't find it. I'm gonna have to call his mama, I reckon. I can't find it, Murillo. I'm having to call the boss. If it ain't old Dale Troublemaker Hayslip. I just sent Amy a message to call me ASAP. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, Brandon. I thought she hung that stuff up, but I can't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Murillo. Amy's got it put up somewhere. I mean, I try to stay away from that stuff. Lord, I was just talking and had the screen muted. Because Dale's size and Jody's size are two different sizes. That's a southern size and a northern size. The phones come in a little book, don't they? They're not just a sheet of paper. Let me go read a little. I'm not overlooked that. Hey y'all, I gotta shut this down. I gotta go take it. We'll be back shortly. I love each and every one of you. Y'all know how important this is.